Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of May 8th through the 14th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. Alright, Pisces. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Eight of Swords. So just take caution with this. For some of you, this could be energy that you're experiencing right now when I'm filming this reading. This could be something you're actually leaving behind. So for some of you, this energy actually might already be behind you with the Eight of Swords, which is that mental energy very much in your mind, maybe fearing the worst. For some of you, maybe stressed out, maybe dealing with some anxiety, or some confusion around, could be a difficult matter. But for some of you, I feel like this is what you're leaving behind. You're actually moving away from this energy. But just take caution with this. For those of you that maybe you are dealing with some anxiety, this can be a self-restrictive sort of energy where you maybe are holding yourself back in some way, or maybe too scared to move forward with something. Now, what's interesting is the overall energy, Pisces, for the week is actually the Nine of Wands. With the Nine of Wands, it actually takes a lot of inner strength, a lot of courage to persevere, to continue on and not give up. So for some of you, there's something that maybe you're waiting on, but this is you persevering. You're not giving up. You're not giving in. Yes, some of you are tired, but I think that you know that, you're coming to an end. Excuse me. For some of you, the worst is now behind you. So for some of you, maybe there is a person that you're waiting on. For some of you, there could be this maybe other water sign person with the Knight of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or maybe it is an offer or news or information that maybe you're waiting on. I pulled an additional clarifying card and we have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, you're waiting on news, waiting on an offer, waiting on information. For some of you, you're waiting on a person. For other Pisceans, this is you maybe moving forward. Maybe there are some Pisceans that you're going to be actually extending your cup to someone. You're going to be maybe making an offer to someone. Or you're moving towards communicating with someone. Now, for some of you, maybe you're waiting for the right time. There's this element of having to wait for some of you. With this Eight of Swords, don't allow this energy to hinder you, because for some of you, maybe you're too nervous to move forward. But for those of you that have been dealing with a difficult cycle, we have the Ten of Swords here, which is confirmation that the worst is now behind you. And for some of you, I think that this week, for those of you that have been dealing with difficulties, I feel like this week you now know that the worst is now behind you. You see that light at the end of the tunnel. We have Judgment here. This is you literally rising up from this difficult period, rising up from the ashes, healing. A lot of healing energy here with Judgment and the Sun. For some of you, you could literally be regaining your strength in some way. You might see an increase in energy here this week. This definitely could be some of you more hopeful. And honestly, some of you, I see you shining bright. There certainly could be some Pisceans that, within the workplace, you're shining bright, you're in the spotlight. This is success. This is content. For some of you, I see you coming through confident. I see you having an increase in energy. There could possibly be some Pisceans that maybe you need to make a decision, or maybe you are making a decision this week. But news, communication and news is definitely very significant this week. We have this Knight of Cups. I also have two pages here. We have the Page of Cups, which is some sort of emotionally fulfilling news or communication that excites you on an emotional level. But then we also have this Page of Pentacles here. So there could be, you know, maybe I'm even speaking to two separate groups of Pisces here, because maybe there are some Pisces that you're getting into a relationship, or you're maybe actually giving someone a second chance. You could be reconciling. There could be something like that that's going on for you. But then maybe for some other Pisceans, you know, this could be you waiting on something financial, waiting to maybe move house, or there could be some sort of like financial news that you're waiting on. But I see you coming through successful. No matter how you relate to these energies, you're going to be successful. With the Sun, this is success. And then you also have the Chariot here, which is the ultimate victory card. You're literally rising up from the ashes. You are healing from whatever difficult cycle or difficulties that you just went through. You are actually healing. For some of you, you are moving forward optimistically. And you are actually moving towards, we have the Chariot literally moving towards the Ten of Pentacles here. So for some of you, you're maybe waiting on some financial news or an opportunity, a decision in regards to maybe a new job, or this also could be a family matter. This could be an inheritance, or even something to do with property, something to do with a business. But you're going to be successful. You're in the driver's seat, Pisces. You're in the driver's seat. And for some of you, I feel like you're moving house, or you're moving towards this financial abundance. For some of you, maybe even creating a name for yourself. This could be you definitely starting your own business. Now, if it's not happening this week, this is you in the driver's seat. So you're literally just about ready to move forward. So for some of you, it's happening this week. For other Pisceans, it's happening maybe in the month of May. This is really positive, though. Now, with the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is actually marrying Judgment. So for some of you, it's almost like, you know, maybe you have to act in some way. For some of you, maybe you're hearing the call. You know what it is that you have to do, and maybe it's just simply a matter of you listening to your intuition, not allowing fears or your nerves to really get the best of you with that Eight of Swords. Make a decision, move forward, get grounded here with this energy. You know, this could be, for some of you, it's a matter of maybe making a decision in regards to a home or where you're going to live. For other Pisceans, you know, this could be actually you making a decision to visit your family. There could be some Pisces that maybe you're going to be traveling. You could be literally traveling to go visit your family. Now, maybe they don't live close to you. For some of you, I see you traveling to maybe a warmer climate. But I definitely see you, I see you traveling, I see you going. This is really positive. I mean, you have, you know, some really amazing energies here to work with. I think that some of you now know that the worst is now behind you. And honestly, emotionally, I see you in a really good place. Emotionally, I think it's going to be a good week. Financially, I think it's going to be a good week. For some of you, you just need to stay out of your head. You need to stay positive. For those of you that are traveling to see family, you could be spending time with nieces, nephews. Children could definitely be very significant this week. Maybe there are some Pisceans that you and your spouse, if you are in a relationship, you and your spouse could be deciding that you're going to expand your family. All right, so I am switching it up. I'm using a different deck this week. I'm actually using the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And we do have Listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desires' manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So this is really, really important for those of you that, you know, you're in your head, you're maybe dealing with some anxiety, some worries here. You need to quiet your mind, meditate if you can, but you need to listen because everything is going to be okay. And I think that some of you really are feeling that this week with this energy. So this is beautiful, okay, Pisces? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And I do wish you a wonderful week, Pisces. Take care.